Do you want to hear a story about aging food?
Okay, go on.
When I was a kid, one time, my mom got me chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Oh God.
And I didn't want to eat them, so I threw them in the back of my closet.
And
I forgot about them. And then she found them, like, several years later. And they were like rocks, but they weren't like rotten. They were like, there was no like mold or anything. It was like, they looked just like, they looked just like fresh.
did you eat it?
No, of course not.
I would have been tempted to give it a bite. Just dust it off a little bit, you know, blow some air on it.
I would have dared you to eat it had I known you. I would be like, eat this. Nah.
Bro, I'd need your plasma. I'd have to steal it afterwards to recover. You see that all the time, though. You see those videos of like the cheeseburgers that have been in people's closets for like 20 years, and they look like still new. It's really creepy.
Yeah, for some reason, like McDonald's food doesn't like rot.
It's probably because they put so much like preservative shit in it.
Yeah, and there was no bugs or anything. That's why like I forgot about them. And one day my mom was cleaning out my closet. She's like, "What the fuck are these chicken nuggets doing here? When did you get chicken nuggets?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's from when I was like a kid."
How did you not think about them? Like, you just left the nuggets in there the whole time? You never thought about them?
No, I forgot about it. I didn't want to eat them, so I was like, well, maybe the bugs will eat them. And
well, you wanted the bugs to eat them in your closet?
I wanted the bugs to come and eat them because I didn't want to eat them, but the bugs never came and they just sat there and I forgot about them.
You wanted the bugs in your closet?
I wanted them to have something to eat.
What the how many bugs did you have in that closet?
I didn't have any bugs. No bugs came.
Then why did you want something to have eating in the closet?
Then the evidence will be gone and I'd never get in trouble.
But you'd have a closet full of bugs.
Well, I didn't have a closet full of bugs.
But if your plan worked, this really feels like a terrible plan because you'd have ended up with way more problems than stale nuggets. What?
Yeah, but you know, nothing ever works out like it should with me. You should know that by now.
This literally sounds like those plans when they introduce like new species to get rid of another species and then they just take over. This literally sounds like that. It's like, yeah, so I have a pest called chicken nuggets in my closet, a 6-pack. And so I figured I would just introduce cockroaches to solve the problem.
That reminds me of a joke. One time somebody, to insult me, they were like, well, Darwinism.
What?
Me.
Oh, oh, that's so morbid.
But it's like, but the thing is that if you think about it, that's a stupid insult because it's like, I've evolved into a higher life form and I don't need your fucking immune cells to live. I'm doing just fine, baby.
You're one step closer to cyborgs than we could ever dream.
Yeah, I'm like a ghost in the shell.
Oh yeah.